There are 6 plosive sounds. For that, first the 6 are p, b, t, d, p, k, g. Yes, good. For these plosive sounds, which all plosive sounds we have learned already? We learned p, b, isn't it? Have you practiced at home your p, b sounds? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, isn't it? You have tried your p, b sounds at home. Now we are going to the next sound, that is t. T, isn't it? T. T. What's alphabet? It is T. T. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. T. Now.
T.
T. Give me a few examples for T. Tree. Tap. Truck. Isn't it? Train. Yes. Toy. Very good. Yes. So let's just try reading it. Let's first hear what's it. Let's hear it is. How they are reading. One sec. Yeah. Let's hear how they are reading T. Then we will practice. Okay? Yeah. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a minute.
Tom had 3 toy trucks. The first truck was thin. The next truck was tall. The last truck was tiny. Tom had 2 toy trains, too. Trains sat on a truck. The trains took a trip down a toy truck. The train went to a toy town. Tom had 3 toy trucks. The first truck was thin. The next truck was tall. The last truck was tiny. Tom had 2 toy trains, too. The trains sat on a truck. The trains took a trip down a toy truck. The train went to a toy town.
Okay. Did you hear it? Yes?
Yes.
Once again we will hear.
Tom had 3 toy trucks. The first truck was thin. The next truck was tall. The last truck was tiny. Tom had 2 toy trains, too. The trains sat on a truck. The trains took a trip down a toy truck. The train went to a toy town.
Once again, listen carefully. I could hear lots of sound from somewhere. Okay, listen again.
Tom had 3 toy trucks. The first truck was thin. The next truck was tall. The last truck was tiny. Tom had 2 toy trains, too. The trains sat on a truck. The trains took a trip down a toy truck. The train went to a toy town.
Okay. Now, do you want to hear it once again or you can try it now?
One more time.
One more time you want to hear? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
Tom had 3 toy trucks. The first truck was thin. The next truck was tall. The last truck was tiny. Tom had 2 toy trains, too. The trains sat on a truck. The trains took a trip down a toy truck. The train went to a toy town.
Okay. Now you try, okay? Got it? You try and then we will see. If it is not possible for you to read, then it is fine. We will again here and we will go to read. Come on. Can you see the writings?
Yes.
Yes. Now who can try? Who can try? Nobody? Okay, Christabel, come on, try. Tom had
Tom
3
3,
toy
2 toys,
trucks.
trucks.
The first
The first truck was
thin. Thin.
thin.
The next truck was
The next truck was
tall. Tall. The last truck
the last truck
was tiny.
tiny. Tom had 2
Toy.
trains.
Uh,
2
that's okay. Toy trains too. That's it. Toy trains too.
on trains 2.
The trains
The trains
sat on a truck.
on a truck.
Hmm.
The trains
Took a
took a
trip. Took a trip
trip.
down a toy truck.
Truck.
The train. The train
The train
went to a
went to a
toy town.
town.
Toy town. Yes, good. Yeah. Now who can read? Who is it? I cannot hear. Who is it? What's your name?
Risham.
Srisham. Yeah, come on, Srisham. Come on.
Tom had 3 toy trucks.
Uh.
The first
It's not the first. It's not the first. It is the first.
The first truck was
Thin.
thin. The next
Truck.
was tall. The last
Truck.
was tiny.
Good.
Tom had 2 toy trains.
2.
2.
The trains.
The train sat on it.
Yeah. Why, children? You can see in between. You can see these. 1 second. You can see the small A's in between, isn't it? On a truck. There is no need of saying it very hard. You can just skip it like on a truck. That's it. Okay. You can mix with the word before that A comes. Okay. Got it? Here, there is A, isn't it? You can join it with on a. Here, took a, down a. Got it? To a toy town. To a toy town. Yes, Srisham, come on. Continue.
The train sat on a truck. The train
Took a. Took a trip down a toy truck.
The train went to a toy town.
Good. Very good. Well read. Now who's going to read?
Eric Freddy.
Yes, Eric, come on.
Tom
It's not Tom, it is Tom. Tom had
has
had
had
3 toy trucks.
3
Toy.
toy
It is not 3, it is 3. 3 toy trucks.
trucks.
Trucks. Okay. Then the first truck. The first.
A first
The
truck.
first. The first. The
First
first truck.
truck
Uh,
was
was. It was. Hmm.
thin.
Thin. The next truck.
In the
The next truck.
next truck
Was tall.
was
Tall.
tall.
The last truck
A last truck
was
tall.
tiny. The
A
last
tiny.
truck was tiny. Yes. Tom had
Tom
had
had
2 toy
toy
trains too.
ring
Trains too.
train
Two. The trains.
the
Trains
train
sat on a truck. Sat on a truck.
truck.
The trains
The train
took a trip.
to a grip
Took a trip.
to and grip a truck
Trip. Trip.
trip
Good. Down a down.
or
A
that
toy truck.
toy truck.
Good. The train
The train
went
went
to a
to a
toy town.
toy town.
Good. Now who's going to read?
Man,
Esra. Okay, come on, Esra. Come on.
Tom had
It is not hard. It is had.
had
Tom had three.
three
Good. 3
toy
trucks.
The first
The first. First.
trucks
Was thin.
ten. The next was next
Truck was
tall
Then
the last
last.
truck was
Truck. Was
tiny.
Tom had
Tom had
2 toy
toy
trains.
trains. Two trains.
Toy trains.
Toy
Trains.
trains.
2. Then the train.
Trains
Train sat on a truck.
on a
Truck.
truck.
Mm.
The trains
Took. Trains took
a
trip
trip
to
down
Down. A toy truck.
A toy
Truck.
truck.
Good.
Toy
The
truck.
train. The train. Next one. Train.
The train
Mm.
went
To a.
to a
Mm.
down
Toy town.
toy
Town. Town.
and toy
Yeah.
town.
Yes. Good. Now who is it?
Man,
Jasmine, come on, Jasmine. Yes, Jasmine, come on. Jasmine, come on. Yes, Dave, I'll come to you. Okay, after Jasmine, I'll come to Dave. Yes, Jasmine. Tom had.
Tom had 3
Toy trucks. 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 The first truck.
truck. The first truck was thin.
Thin. Good.
The next truck was tall.
Tall. The last truck.
The last truck was tiny. Tom had 2 toy
Trains.
trains.
I cannot hear you. The train sat on a. The train sat on a. I cannot hear. Dave. Dave.
Truck.
Who's reading now? Yeah, Dave. Come on. The first.
Tom
had.
had 3
Three trucks. Toy trucks.
The
First truck.
first
Truck.
truck
It's not truck. It is truck.
was thin. The next truck
Was tall.
The
Say tall once again.
tall.
Tall. The last truck. Truck.
Truck was tiny.
Tiny. Tom had.
Tom had
2
2
toy.
train.
2 toy trains. 2.
The train
Sat on a.
on
A
a
truck.
truck. The
Train.
took a trip
Trip.
down
Trip.
a
Say trip once again. Trip. Trip.
Down.
Down. It is not down. It is down. Down.
Down a toy.
Toy. It is not toy. It is toy. Toy.
Truck.
Truck.
The
Train.
train
Went
to a toy
town.
town.
Yes, good. Dear Rahul, come on, read.
John 3 toy track. The first track was thin.
Thin.
The last track was tall. The last track was tiny.
Tiny.
tiny. Tom had two toy trains too. The train sat a
Truck.
track. The train took
A trip.
down a toy track. The train went to a toy town.
Okay, good. Now who's
Thank
reading?
you, ma'am.
You're welcome, dear. Now who's reading?
Three.
Huh?
Esther.
Okay, Nesta, come on. Oh my God, somebody is talking to me. Your sound is breaking. I don't know who is it. Wait, let Nesta complete, then I'll come back. Yes, Nesta. Tom had
three toy train truck.
truck.
The
first
truck
was thin.
thin.
The next
The next
truck
truck was tall.
the
The
last
last
truck
truck was tiny. Tom had
it's not Tom, it is Tom.
Tom had two toy train too.
The trains
The train
sat
sat on a truck.
The trains
Train
took
took a trip down
a toy truck.
The train went to a toy town.
Yes, good.
Thank
Well
you,
done.
ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
Gayatri. Yeah, Gayatri, come on. Then I'll call Helen, okay? After Gayatri, I'll call Helen. Yes, Gayatri, come on. Gayatri, are you there?
Ma'am, yes.
I cannot hear from many of you. Helen, come on, try. I cannot hear from Gayatri also.
Had the toy trucks.
The first
The first
truck
truck
was thin.
was thin.
The next truck
The next truck
was tall.
was tall.
The last truck was
Tiny.
was tiny.
Tom had two toy trains. The train sat on a track.
On a
On a
truck.
track.
Then
The train
trains took
a
trip
truck
down
upon a toll.
wait. trip to down to a toy truck. Toy.
Toy truck.
The train
The train
went to a
went to a
toy town.
toy town.
Good.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, dear. Badrinath, were you telling me something? No answer from him. Now who's gonna try?
Ma'am, Justin Tibu could not complete.
Yes,
Ma'am,
complete then.
Justin could not
Yes,
complete.
Jasmine, complete the last 2 lines. Come on.
Yes, ma'am.
What's it?
Toy
Truck.
trains to the train
Sat on a truck.
a truck. The
Train
train
took
took a
trip.
truck
Trip. Down a
down a
toy
toy
truck.
truck. The
Train
train
went
to a
toy town. Yes. Joanna, can you read?
No, ma'am.
No, not yet. Okay, I'll come back. Rituparna, come on. Rituparna, come on.
Yes.
Read. Tom
Had
uh,
Tom had
uh,
3 toy trains.
trucks.
Trucks.
The first.
The first truck
First.
was
Wait. The first. FIR. First.
the first truck was
Thin.
thin.
Thin. The
The
next
next truck
truck.
was
Tall.
tall. The last truck was tiny.
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 Yes. Next.
Tiny.
Good. Tom had two toy.
The train
The train
sat on a truck.
sat on a truck.
Good. The trains.
The trains took
The train took
a trip
a
down
trip down
a
A
toy
toy
truck.
truck.
a toy truck.
The
The
train
train went to a toy town.
The train went to a toy
Town.
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 Here it is okay. First it was okay. The last it was toy. Sorry, you said as toy. Toy town. Okay. Yeah. Keep going. Well done, Ritu.
Town.
Good. Now who is it?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, dear.
Thank
Dhyan.
you. Rose.
Ivania Rose. Who's it? Yeah, Ivania, I'll come to you after Dhyan. Okay, after Dhyan, I'll come to you. Okay, Dhyan, come on.
Tom
Uh,
had
uh,
3
uh,
toy trucks.
trucks. The first
The
first.
first
uh,
truck
was
thin.
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 Hmm.
The
Next truck was
toy. That
last. Tiny.
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 Tom.
Tom
Mm.
had
Mm.
2 toy trains too.
Good.
The train
Sat
sat
on a
on a
truck.
truck.
The
The
train
trains
took
took
a trip
a trip
down
down a toy
truck. The train
The
Train.
train
went
went to
Mm.
a toy town.
Very good. Ivania, Yeah, Sam, I'll come to you after Ivania, okay? Yeah, Ivania, come on. Ivania.
Are there 3 toy
Trucks. Wait, it is not 3, it is 3. 3. Toy trucks. Toy trucks, toy.
Toy tracks.
Then
The
first truck. First
the
was thin. Was thin. Was thin.
fin was fin.
Thin, thin.
Thin was
The next truck
the next
was tall.
was tall.
The last truck
The last
was tiny.
it was tiny.
Tiny, tiny.
Tiny.
Next one. Tom had
Tom had
2
two
toy trains. Toy
track
trains.
trains.
2.
Two
The trains
the
trains
trains
sat
sat
on a truck.
on
A
a
truck.
track.
Truck. The trains.
Track.
The trains.
The trains
Took a trip. Took a trip.
to
A trip. A trip. Down.
down a toy
Truck.
track.
The train
The train
went to a
went to a
toy town.
toy town.
Okay. Sam,
Thank you, ma'am.
Sam, we can read it in the next class. Okay, there are so many members who have not read it in this class. Srihari and all. We will read it. Why? Because after the T is being corrected, then only I could go to the next sound. Okay. Okay, Sam. Is it okay? Yes. Thank you. So let me take the attendance. No, let me take the attendance. Wait. 1 minute. Don't go. Wait. Aradhya is there, Aradhya? Aradhya, Advait, are you there? No. Drusha is not there. Anai, Aldrich, Alankrita not there. Mahadev, are you there? No. Satvik, Sriveda, Vedika, isn't it? Either I saw you, others I have marked the attendance, okay? Thank you. Advika present, I know. Okay, thank you, children. Thank you. Bye.